Hey guys, my name is xOctoManx and this is summary video number 3, of week 3 of my current Unity game project called Age of Boxes. And in this video I'm going to show you what I have done in the last week. So basically, as you can see, I changed a lot of that Unity, or actually the UI system and buttons, because I wanted to get rid of all that hundreds of draw calls I was using, or actually the engine was using, by that old GUI system. And with that new canvas GUI, I can just get all, or take all buttons and stuff outside of one texture atlas and address them and use them as I want to, and it just produces one draw call at the same time. Just by using all elements I'm using. Yeah, and programming all that stuff wasn't was a bit easier actually than the GUI system, because now I have some new functions inside, and also it's kinda easier to fix things around. I also added a small, or actually a new menu handler, which is handling all the canvas stuff, but you will see what this thing is doing. It's just doing the background stuff, like opening menus and closing menus and so far and so forth. And what actually I did too is I was modeling a new unit, which is a ranged unit. In the last part I was able to do that mammoth and the melee unit of the Stone Age, and now I have added the ranged unit with some animations too. And also the AI actually is able to cast or summon all that 3 units depending on different EXP or EXP ranges. So if it's under 1000, or the computer or AI has under 1000 EXP, he only spawns melee units and ranged units and so far and so forth until 2500 EXP maybe, or between 1001 and 2500 it will spawn all 3 units of that Stone Age, and in the last part, until he can go in the next age, he will just use ranged and elephants or mammoths to make the player, or to attack the player. Basically everything else works like that it has been before. Also, as you can see, I increased the size a bit of the playfield, so I can use the camera system and to scroll left and right with that corresponding buttons here on the left and on the right. This is also working on tablets pretty nicely and smooth, or actually also smartphones. And also the GUI is working perfectly on tablets and smartphones, or actually Android systems. That's the only one I'm going after. So let's check this out. At first, let's see the new system over here. I can open that panel as I have done with the old GUI, but now I have nice buttons over here. That highlight system over here is not really needed, and I can just summon melee units. And as you can see, there is a new ranged unit which is able to shoot bullets as it's done before. And to get everything work, I had to add something into the attack system itself. Also, you don't see, or actually you don't hear them. I added sounds already. Maybe I will do a small recap later on just with the sounds, and will add them behind that video, of course. So you may have an idea what's actually that sounds are. So this is, I can do all that basic stuff with the units. I can cast all different units. Also, you can see the AI is randomly just summoning a lot of units. And also the meteor shower still works. This is the age up button. Maybe later on I will change that buttons a bit to make it more user friendly, or to know what's actually happening when the player is pressing there. On here I can still build up to 4 towers. I'm currently modeling on that stuff, but not yet. or not seen in that video. And I can also place, as you can see, there are some gray buttons because I didn't know how I want that to look. In the middle field I can select one kind of gun, also the other buttons working too, but there's no prefab behind which I can instantiate, only the middle one, which is the old gun from the last videos, and I can buy that by just clicking around. And so the next thing is I want to show you the sell button. Right now when I click that, you can see which or where I can actually sell something, which I wasn't able to do with the old GUI or with the other GUI system. But with that GUI system it works perfectly. And also they will enable and disable them when I click, then they will disable the other part of buying. So you can see here I can buy a gun, or this 3 can be sold. If I have enough EXP, which will be at 4K, I don't want to wait until that, but I could go up in age. This is already programmed in, but there's no new stuff in here, and in the new age I will go over and place the next race, of course, which are going to be stronger and can do much more than the others could. I also will change a bit later on how the guns are working, because the range of the upper gun is way less than the other guns. I'm not sure how I would change them, but you can see now the enemy is sending mammoths, the melee guys and range guys. Also, I fixed the spawn point problem over there. You don't or didn't maybe notice that. And I also, as you can see, I changed the damage system. That means I want to go over and make a fast-paced game. So I can kill units a bit faster, and they have weaknesses over each other. And currently the ranged units are a bit stronger than the melee guys. The melee guys have a bit more HP, and those guys here also have a lot of HP, but the damage is a bit lower, of course. So this is working pretty nice. Also all the buttons and stuff are also working pretty nice. The AI is still building up the towers and the first gun, as I have done in the last video. Okay, that's a recap, or actually the summary for that week. I also started to make a table where I decide what kind of damage are those units are going to do with the other units, or how much EXP they need, or actually how much HP they need, how much damage they are doing, and so on. And I tried to find a nice balancing in between all that units, and that's it for that video, or actually that week I was doing. I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you have some ideas or questions or whatever, just write me a comment or go to the Unity forum, where I'm sending those stuff also too. And also I will write the link down below in the description, so you might want to check this out for newest updates and maybe something else I haven't shown inside of that. And also, if you like that video, just give me a thumb up, and if you like to, could also subscribe to my channel. So see you in the next week when I'm doing the next summary video. Bye bye. Ow! 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 Ow!